Hey guys, it's your girl OG Teddy B back with another video. If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button. If you've already been here, thank you for showing love, and shout out to my new subscribers, guys. I only have a few, but I noticed that I got like 4 more new subscribers. Hey! Sorry, I'm such a loser, but like this means a lot to me. But let's talk about the look here. So we have this tan pigment. It's like a nice grungy I guess makeup tutorial or makeup look. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. My Instagram is teddybeauty_. My Snapchat is OGTeddyB. If you're not following me on either one, you're missing out. If you're not following me on Snapchat, you're missing out, because that's where you get raw, uncut Tedisha. So follow me on those social medias, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye. So in this video, my makeup is already done. Well, not my makeup, but like my face, my brows, it's already done. The purpose of this video is just to showcase a wintry wearable makeup look that I kind of thought of. Generally, I don't always suggest doing your eye makeup before your foundation, depending on what shadows you're using. I'm using shadows from MAC Cosmetics. I've never really had an issue with fallout with my MAC shadows, so that's why I'm using them in this tutorial. Let's get started. So you guys know the deal. I'm gonna get my eyes based with my Prep and Prime 24-hour extended eye base. So I'm taking a Smashbox brush and I'm applying this to my lid. You know what? I applied this over top of my concealer and powder. It's kind of separating a bit. Let's hope it just works out. Let's just hope it works out. So I'm gonna let this dry down for a bit before I start applying the first shadow. I basically created a custom palette by just choosing different colors, and it looks like this. The one I'm gonna be using is this shade here. So I'm gonna use my Morphe, I have no idea, the number erased, whatever. So I'm gonna use this Morphe brush and apply that first color in my crease. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my shadows look a little bit harsh. So I'm going to take my MAC 286 dual fiber blending brush, and then I'm going to blend out the edges. And as you can see, I'm using circular motions. I just find this diffuses it so well and gets rid of any harsh edges. So I'm actually going to add one more color in my crease. The color I ideally wanted to add is not in this palette. Honestly, I don't even know where it is. I want all browns. This one looks like it might be a little dark. Yep. I'm gonna take the color Morocco from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Couture palette, I believe. No, I lied. World Traveler Couture palette. So it's like a friggin' disaster. And I'm gonna take the shade Morocco, and I'm using my 217 brush from MAC. It's a little denser, and I'm gonna apply that directly in my crease. And I'm gonna just set some of that under my eyes because I'm getting some fallout from the Anastasia Beverly Hills colors, which is pretty normal. I'm gonna set it about there, just to catch any fallout. So that should be okay to catch any fallout. Where did I put that brush? Okay. All right, let's continue. As you can see right now, I'm kind of applying the color, and I'm not really like applying it in a certain shape. I'm just kind of packing it on because I'm gonna blend this all out after. Right now, I'm just packing on for intensity. And then I'm gonna go back in with that 286 brush, and now I'm gonna blend everything together. So as you guys can see, this looks way better. It's much more diffused. So now I think I'm gonna do a spotlight eye. I'm gonna take that same 217 brush and I'm gonna jump into a shade that's much deeper than the one I've just used. I'm gonna take a shade from my MAC palette. Okay, I found the name. So it's gonna be this one here. The shade is Ground Brown. And I'm gonna apply that on the outer portion of my eye, okay? You're gonna see me here packing the shade on. Packing it on. And then going up to the crease. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the inner section. Okay, and then when I get to the crease, I'm gonna start connecting it. See, this part I went a little too high, but that's okay, I can fix that afterwards. My main concern is that this color is packed on and intense. So what I'm actually gonna do is just take this brush. This is a crown. Sorry, I don't have the name, but I'm gonna go back into that Morocco shade and just blend the tops of this one out. And you really have to take your time and blend, guys. And I'm gonna go right back in with this shade just to touch it up again. Okay, I'm gonna complete the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I'm done that, just to blend out the harsh edges, I'm gonna go back into that 286 brush. So I'm just going to take this shade Soft Peach from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and apply that just under my brow bone because as you can see the shadow went a little high. So I'm just going to apply a bit of that shade to kind of balance it out a bit. So it's this shade here. And this is a good trick if you've ever like brought your eyeshadow up too high. Take an eyeshadow that's close to your skin or like a flesh tone shadow and apply it there. And I'm going back, and I'm gonna go back in with that 286 brush and just re-blend the edges very lightly. Okay, and I think it's time for the lip color. So I'm just gonna take a synthetic brush from BH Cosmetics. And I'm actually going to, gonna apply some of this Too Faced glitter glue first. So I apply that with the back of my finger and just put it in the center area where I'm gonna apply my pigment. I think I applied a little too much. Okay, it's drying, so let me start applying my last shade, which is gonna be my Tan Pigment from MAC. Okay, I'm gonna apply a bit more of that glue on this eye. Oh, it's too much. Brought that a little high, but that's okay, we can fix that. Now because this tan pigment looks so stark against the lid color, I'm actually gonna take another shade to buff the pigment into that color. But before I go into that shade, I'm actually gonna just run this brush down my crease area to minimize the amount of pigment I got so high up. See, I didn't add any more shadow to it, I just used what was excess. Now the shade I'm gonna use is called Raw Cocoa. I got this from a nude look in a box set. I got it last year. I can't even show it to you, it's like shattered. But it's like a dark brown champagne-ish color. You'll see it when I apply it. I'm taking another synthetic brush and I'm gonna just buff that here. I think I'm gonna spritz this brush. It's a Fix Plus. So this will give me more of a day up. See, that gives it a nice tone. It's pretty. Ooh. Okay. And I'm gonna just take my finger and dab some of the pigment directly in the center of my lid again. See, just like that. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Definitely out of my comfort zone, but looks good. I didn't initially expect it to be this grunge, but I'm feeling it, so we could work with that. Where is that 286 brush again? Just stay using brushes and stuff like I don't need them for anything. Oh, found it. So I'm gonna go in again with that 286 brush and just gently diffuse this area here. I'm actually gonna start pulling it out now. So now I'm going to line my eyes with my NYX matte liquid liner and apply my lashes, and then I'll be right back. I'm done with my eyes, so now I'm gonna finish up my lips. It took me a little while deciding what lip I was gonna do, but I think I chose two colors. I'm gonna start by priming my lips with my MAC Prep and Prime lip pen. So let me prepare my lips first. I'm gonna line my lips with Nightmoth. The first shade I'm gonna use is called Uniformly Fabulous. The second shade is Topped with Brandy.